insane news. The collect books are no more. I got a binder. I was getting really tired of my collect books. They're just like really annoying. I got this off Amazon, but I've seen people get it on like Temu, so do with that information what you will. Oh, I forgot to say, I'm gonna be setting up a collection, but I have some cards in here just because I set them up in my last video and I didn't want this to be like a copy of the last video. I have Minji in here. I've kind of slowed down on my Minji collection because I've been having a moral dilemma about whether or not I should be supporting New Jeans. I was watching DWNM Teddy and she was talking about how like she feels more comfortable supporting Triple S than New Jeans because the lady who manages New Jeans is known to be a freak, whereas Modhouse is not. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. It's just like a me thing, so don't worry, I don't hate people who support New Jeans. It's just like a me thing. After that, I have Jin Soul. It's a small collection. Listen, I'm trying to take things slow with my Luna girl. This is my slow collection, like my fun slow collection, okay? We all have one. So in between those two, I will be adding the Seraphim, and I know you're thinking,
who are you gonna freaking collect? Okay, Kaza, who are you gonna collect in the Seraphim?
And you're gonna be so shocked when I say I'm collecting Kaza. I know, no one saw it coming. But I'm also collecting Anje, so maybe that's like a little surprise. I just decided I wanted to collect two members because, oh my god. Because one, it'll make the layout prettier, but also I just love Anje and I think she's so cute, and it's crazy that I'm saying that right after I just talked about minors like debuting.
I've been having a moral dilemma about whether or not I should be supporting New Jeans.
Basically, I'm kind of a hypocrite and like my brain works in crazy ways. But also like I think Anje is very well taken care of. I'll say that. They treat her like a kid because she is a kid. So I'm gonna be setting up for everything. Well, I'm not collecting everything. We'll get to it when we get to it. Hopefully I did my math right, and why are these pages like so nasty? There's like shit all over them. Like this. I think that's good. Yeah, I decided to collect Anje because she's so cute, and I just really love her photo cards for Unforgiven era. Oh my gosh, there's so many cute ones. And I went kind of crazy and I bought a lot of her cards from like one person. I think I bought like, I don't know, but it was like $30 worth of cards, which doesn't sound a lot for like sserafim because all their cards are priced at like $10 minimum on Instagram. But she was selling them for like $4 or $5, so take with that what you will. So, as you can see, I wrote down which ones I have on the way, so I guess you can see that anyways. And I think, right after that, like, I think I'm gonna have more Anje cards than Kazuo cards, which should not be the case, but it is. And then these little butterfly sleeves are for cards that I already have, but I don't want to put them in here yet because I'm trying to stock up on cards, but I didn't want to make more fillers because that's like a waste of paper. But yeah. So, Unforgiven, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I have some albums on the way and I would like to film an unboxing, and then what am I going to talk about in that video if I'm talking about the album here? Basically, I like the album. I know a lot of people are like on the fence about it and they're like, oh, it'll never top. It did not top Anti-Fragile and stuff, and like I agree. But also, like, it was just a good album, and I like it.
So, oh my god, hello?
I will say, I think a lot of people are saying that they like the B-sides more than the title track, but, like, I kind of disagree. I thought the title track was really good. And I'm not super in love with some of the B-sides, but, like, I like them. Everyone was saying No Return was No Celestial's little sister, and as someone who loves No Celestial, I didn't really like No Return. I'm not gonna lie. It was not one of my favorites. Yeah, that's all I'll say about that. I like the B-sides. I'm putting unche on the left and then kaza on the right because for two reasons, and one of them's like a kind of a made-up reason. This one's a made-up reason, so that the binder can go youngest to oldest. That one's made up. It just like made sense after I put it like this, so I decided that that was gonna be a reason for me to do it this way. Also, I'm very like, I love seeing the back of photo cards, and like because kazuha and unche are like right next to each other in like the age line, their cards will like line up on the back. So, but they won't line up if I put kazuha first. I don't know if that makes sense, because like the cards will be like this on the back, kazuha, unche, and that's how they line up. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so that's everything for Anti-Fragile. Oh, I didn't even say there's only one page for Realist because there's not that many cards, and I'm not collecting Monochrome Bouquet. And then for Anti-Fragile, I'm only collecting 2 cards from the compact. I think there's 4 cards per member, but I didn't want to do all that. That's like a lot for me, so I decided I'm just gonna collect my favorite 2, and they ended up like being similar to the Weverse ones, so I thought it'd look cute when I flip through it. But I might move it around so that they're like similar cards are next to each other, but I don't know yet, so I don't know if that really makes sense what I just said, but pretend it did, because it makes sense to me. But like sometimes okay, this is really confusing. Sometimes I just get like too many words in my brain, and like I want to say everything, but then I can't, so like my brain tries to skip over words and tries to make it make sense, but it doesn't make sense. And that probably didn't make sense either, because again, like too many words were in my brain of how to explain, but I didn't really know how to explain. Yeah, so I've seen some people set up for Unforgiven, and I didn't really like anyone's setup. I think mine is awesome. I just didn't really like it because I'm picky about the way things look in binders. So I decided I'm gonna put Bloody Rose from the standard version with the Bloody Rose looking cards from the compact version, because then this whole page will be like Bloody Rose theme, if that makes sense. So like this page, since it's Dusty Amber, I'm just gonna use this one because I don't remember what the Bloody Rose cards look like. Dusty Amber from the standard version, they're wearing pink cowboy hats, question mark, I think, unless I'm mixing them up. And then Dusty Amber version, I mean compact version, they're wearing like normal black cowboy hats. So then this page will just like be both of them with cowboy hats. You see where I'm getting at this? I explained that really poorly, so I made a little graphic. I hope this helps. The Dewy Sage cards, I think they're like mirror selfies for the compact version, I think. And then these ones are... wait, I don't really remember. But I think you get it by now. So I like it like this. I think it makes sense to me. And then Weverse cards are here. Wait, why don't I remember what any of the Weverse cards look like? Oh wait, yes I do. They are super cute. I think the Weverse cards are some of the best photo cards this album. I'm not gonna lie. And then I'm not gonna collect any of the unit ones because there's no Kazuha Unche unit again. There wasn't one in Anti-Fragile. I know there's one in Fearless Japan, but I'm not sure I want to collect that just yet. I'm gonna stick with Korean albums for now, and then once I catch up, maybe I'll collect those too. Why do I have not enough pages? Ugh. I left one at the front. Okay. I actually just learned that you can open the binders like that. Isn't that crazy? I learned that like today. There is a card with Unche and Yunjin, and they're like with dogs, and if I get that card, like I'm going crazy and I'm keeping it. I know I don't collect Yunjin, but like I love dogs and I love Yunjin and I love Unche, and I'll be keeping. So, same if I get the Yunjin dog one, because that's my profile picture on Instagram, and like, I need it. I just love dogs. Here is my setup for everything. Flip through. Yeah, I hope this makes sense and it looks awesome and cool to you guys, because it looks pretty awesome to me. Yeah. I realized in my last video, I was like not being myself. Like I was, but like very reserved to me. You know, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know if I showed this, but this is a new photo card. This wasn't in my last video. My next video will hopefully be the Seraphim album unboxing, and then after that we'll be storing photo cards from everything that I'm getting, plus the album pulls / trades that I get from Unforgiven. There's probably gonna be no Minji in that, and probably no Jinsoul. My group order manager said that they're gonna ship out the albums like near the end of May, so it's gonna be a little bit, but it's fine. So that's pretty much everything. Oh yeah, I didn't even show this. I put a Kazuo Polaroid in the front because I got this in I won a giveaway and they put this in there, and I think it's so cute. Like, what a perfect picture to put in there. Anyways, here's a sneak peek to some cards I got. Okay, those are some cards that I got. Oh my god, my debit card. Here's the numbers. Thanks everyone for leaving really nice comments in my last video. I read all of them and I gave them all a like. I found it endearing that everyone was happy that I'm a new collector, because that's really cute. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment and a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.